Okay. Your ears. Oof. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Morning, everybody. Morning, everybody. Welcome to another launch. Obviously. Sorry, my cat is in here, so yeah, it's the noise in the background. Morning, everybody. Welcome to, well, back to my channel. Um, hold on just a second. Okay, sorry. Hello, guys. Hello, Critter Official. Hello, 37. Hello, Nate Plays. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Everybody's here today in the morning. Well, I didn't expect this second tinysat mission today, lol. Yeah, I just decided, because why not? We can launch another one. I mean, so yeah. We decided to launch another one. A surprise for me, lol. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, of course. Where of course we're launching another Z2 because there's no Z3 or anything ready. Obviously, that's in August. The next flight of Z3. And Z4 is also in August. So, yep. Good news. I'm in the Netherlands for vacation. Nice. So yeah, we have. So yeah, that's where we're launching. That's what we're gonna be launching today. Not where. Whatever. B8 is almost home. Nice. So yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. So today we're launching the second pair or batch as well of tinysat satellites for Nate Plays. This is the second launch of tinysats. Yesterday we launched tinysat 1, the tinysat 1 batch 1 or B1. That's why it says tinysat B2 on here, I think. Yeah, I'm number one. Nice. So yeah, if you're just joining in with it, which I think 2 people are just joining in, hello to y'all. We are launching the second batch of satellites for, fellow YouTuber Nate Plays. We're launching 10 more of those satellites. We launched 10, other satellites more. Also have another person joining in. Hello and welcome. Yes, 6 people right now. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, this rocket is the. Can I also join in? Launching tinysats, because launching tinysats, you have to tell ask Nate Plays that, because I'm one of the ones that now fly them. Tinysats. Hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to my stream as well. So if you're new here, at my channel, this is my second rocket made. It is called the Z2. It has 2 engines on the first stage and one engine on the second stage. You saw it. You joined. Yeah, so this vehicle is, of course, the Z2, my second launch vehicle that was made. And it's going to be launching 10 satellites for the tinysat program, which is not mine. That is, in fact, Nate plays satellites. You can see them in the chat. Here in the chat. So yeah. More about this booster actually now. This booster is our most used booster, setting a new record. Now today. For its 5th flight, I think it previously launched. Previously launched a while ago, probably a few weeks ago, maybe. And it has flown 4 flights after that. Do you have a space station? Yes, I do have a space station. It is called the BSS-1 station, but however, doesn't have many modules right now. It only has 2. Still work in progress. Yeah, currently CRS-2 is docked to the station. The second one, after the first one failed because I didn't know something. So we are going to be having liftoff here in a few minutes probably. Checking the time, possibly 9:15, or earlier, or earlier. So probably later, maybe. Did you one time crash your rocket? Yes. Booster 5, which was supposed to be the booster after this, crashed into another booster during the landing due to one of the engines failing. Launch it, please. I really want to see. Few minutes. We're possibly aiming for 9:15 right now. My time, which is Central Time. AM. Right now it's 9:06. Few minutes. I have one called United Space or USA Tombstone. Nice. We have so it plays who? What do you mean? It looks so awesome and cool. How did you build such an awesome thingy? Actually this rocket isn't the rocket itself isn't actually too isn't really too detailed and stuff. It's not really that big of a not really big that stuff big. I don't know. It's not really that. I don't know. It's not too complicated. Sorry, I'm. It's like 9 in the morning, so I'm tired kinda. You get the idea, y'all. Are you going to space? Maybe, probably not. I don't. But probably not. I'm gonna subscribe right now. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to support my channel, you can hit the subscribe button. Hold on. Okay, sorry. It's got around 26 models, and it took me 14 days to get aligned and build the rocket. Nice. How did you make the launch tower thingy? I put struts. There's a few struts, one by one. So basically it's just a few struts put together in the shape of a tower just next to the rocket. Yeah, that happened. That tower was not here for the first flight of this vehicle in SFS, but it was on the second. I used to launch rockets in space agency, but my tablet broke. I couldn't charge it, so I used my computer, but I didn't have you couldn't have space agency on there. Eventually I did get that. Did get a new tablet, and it works fine. I'm using the new tablet right now. Can I see your space station? Sure. If I can find it in my tons of payloads. There it is. Here it is. This one right here. That's another module. That's the CRS-2. It's pretty small, right now. Of course, there's music in the background. Sorry if it's copyrighted. Credits. Um, this is the booster that's the booster that the remains of one booster that another booster accidentally crashed into. Booster 5 crashed into. And I was focusing on the tower. That's why it was kind of off-centered. But yeah, that's the space station. It's pretty small. Okay, pretty good. It's not that bad. Yeah, we are going to be growing that space station. Hopefully the BSS 1C mission should be soon after the 1B, which you can go check out on my channel. You can do that. You Elon Musk, but then spaceflight sim. I don't really know what that means. Oh well. And bro, what? 10 viewers. Wow. Goodness gracious. 10 viewers for a second, guy. No, I do not see that every day. Where are you trying to go with this rocket? Like, is it going to Mars? Oh yeah, I didn't read your comment. I was going to, but this payload is only going into low Earth orbit. And it is going to be deploying those satellites in low Earth orbit, right? So, yeah, more about the program that Nate Plays has. The program is called the tinysat program, or the satellites is tinysats, and by the way, you might need a quad port, aka A plus shaped module. Yes, that's going to be soon as well. We're going to dock that to the station soon. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the BSS 1C mission, which is the next one. But anyways, back to tinysat. Tinysat is Nate Plays' internet satellite program. I need to go. Bye. Alright, see ya. Do you play other games? Yes, I do. I do usually play other games on other streams, but this is one of my launch streams, so I won't be doing that much today. Sometimes I do that during launch streams, but sometimes I don't. Or sometimes there's just a launch in one of my normal streams. So we're going to be launching those satellites today. Of course, there's going to be 10 on board. This time deploying all of them. Yeah, there's going to be 10 satellites on board. They are all going to separate one at a time once it's in orbit. tinysat is an internet constellation satellite. It is an internet satellite constellation that I guess gives you better internet, I guess, because they're internet satellites, obviously. So yeah, this is the second batch. That's what the B means in the thing. What other websites you stream on other than YouTube? I only stream on YouTube right now, but that won't stay for much longer, hopefully. Well, 2 years probably. I don't know. But yeah, only YouTube right now. So yeah, 10 satellites into orbit, low Earth orbit, and oh, and by the way, actually, never mind. By the way, just soon, Drone Ship 2, Drone Ship 2 is my second drone ship, obviously, because it's 2. We're going to be hopefully trying to attempt a landing on that thing. Actually pretty soon. There's going to be, a polar mission. The first polar mission with Z2 that's coming up. And it will be happening soon. Very soon. So yeah, more about myself. Of course, my channel name is ZSpace. To be honest, I want to go live, but I don't have 50 subscribers. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just recently did get into streaming like a month ago or a few weeks ago, some point then. Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe a month, probably a month. So I'm quite new at streaming. Something on my tablet. Okay. Sorry. So it's about to thrust off. Yes, we had a small delay, and now it's 9:20, so 5 minutes, hold on. Okay, we're now 5 minutes and counting till the launch. I have around 8 subs, but 30 to 40 videos. Nice. You're doing well because I used to have that amount and 8 subs as well. Possibly start. I used to start. I usually I used to try to search for videos that would get attention, and I think y'all should probably do the same if you want to stream. Also streaming is like really hard for me. It's actually like harder at the start. Cause it actually yeah, I think you can't like go live for another like 24 hours after you sign up or like thing whatever once you get ready for streaming, and you're allowed to. So definitely for those who wants to stream, probably start seeking for videos that gain attention, obviously. So yeah, eventually it'll slowly climb, and then yeah, so slowly climb, then something will happen, I guess. I don't know. I am, but I can't do trends as well as other people because bad editing. Yeah, it's another problem. Take off, please. We have 3 minutes and 20 seconds until liftoff. So yeah, do wait a second. Nate Plays says S37. Yep. So BNBPS, I'll try to get you there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 3 more subs. Guys, go subscribe to both Nate Plays and S37 so that they can stream right now. Alright, so we're around 2 minutes and 40 seconds away. The vehicle should be fully fueled now. At around 2 minutes, which is just 30 seconds I mean now, we're going to have engine chill. Basically, those engines will get ready for their ignition and in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Hello, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel as well, because I haven't seen you here on my channel. Some new viewers. Wow, 12 people. 12 people on my stream. I never have gotten 12 people, I don't think. That's crazy, guys. Thank y'all. So we're now 2 minutes away, so the engine chill has begun. For those who are new here, who just joined the stream, that spiked up. Yeah, really did. For those who have just joined the stream, we're launching 10 satellites for Nate Plays, who is in the chat. You can go check out his channel. I was running out of breath there, lol. He's in the chat. You can go check out his channel. from 6 to 12 down to 8. Yeah, we are down to 8 again. But hey, 12, we actually maintained 12 viewers for a second, which is, I have never gotten 12 viewers on a stream before. So thank y'all. At least on the stream. What is this? This is a rocket launch. We're launching 10 satellites for Nate Plays. So we have a 1 minute hold for right now. That hold is normal though, guys. So that hold is just to check out all of the systems to make sure that they are ready for the launch. Do you think your rocket could make it to interplanetary space? Probably not. I usually have to put like infinite fuel back on for my rocket after staging. Well, not after staging, but not for the booster at least, but after like the booster landing. We had 12 viewers again for a second, but now it's down to 8 again. So, yeah, I've never had 12 viewers on a stream, I don't think, before. I might have, but only like once. So thank y'all. Of course, not whole channel, because I've had plenty more viewers than that. But here we go. We are now counting down 9:21 a.m. Central Time. My flight of Raven 12 and more tinysat is scrubbed. Oof. Oof. So we're now 40 seconds away. I'm go for launch, or I'm the LD, because I'm the only one pretty much here. By the way, you finish the space station. After you finish the space station, are you going to the moon? Possibly soon, but yeah, eventually. I've actually already landed a lander on the moon, so yeah, 20 seconds, y'all. Let's listen in. Let's lift off for today. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine start. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we have liftoff of the tinysat batch number 2. Godspeed. That was 2 engines roar. I don't know what that was. So yeah, liftoff confirmed of tinysat batch number 2. How high is it going to go? Yep, low Earth orbit. So we're going to have engine cut off. Also, I think I've been more because I was subbed. Nice, thank you. And we have main engine cut off, and stage separation has been confirmed. The booster shall now begin its return. B4 is coming back once again for the 5th time. Wow. You can obviously see that because we have a bunch of soot on the booster as it returns. Let's go. Hello, welcome to the stream also, because I haven't seen you in chat before yet. Okay. So there we have engine cut off of the booster. And now we have fairing separation. You can now see the 10 satellites on board of the second stage. It's actually a pretty high, orbit for that. I want to continue tracking the second stage as it ascends. And we're also going to be tracking the first stage as it descends. Descends, whatever. As you can see, the booster is now aiming engine first. My ears. Oh. Those 2 engines and also 1 engine on the second stage, those are loud. So yeah, this is not a brand new booster. This booster is flying for its fifth time, and it's also setting a new record for 5th flight. Godspeed Booster 4. Let's look at this thing land. As you can see, plasma buildup, re-entry heating. Let's look. Let's see as this thing lands for the 5th time. There's an entry burn. Or a entry, or the entry burn. It's like it's headed over for... It's headed down. There's the landing burn. The landing burn has started up. Now coming down for its landing on landing zone 1. Which is the landing zone in front of the tower, not behind it. Yeah, smooth. Let's go. And it's now descending over the landing pad 1. Let's look at this thing land. Well, it looks like it's over the tower. Hold on. To get that thing out of the way of the tower. Oh, it's headed up again. That's a problem. And the 5th landing of that booster. We're going to have infinite fuel on now because the second stage is kind of low on fuel. It's actually not really low on fuel. Probably could have made it, but whatever. Yeah, that's the 5th landing of that booster. It's going to refly again, hopefully soon. So now the goal right now is to get those 10 satellites into orbit. Glad to see it. Yep. The 5th landing, new record. First time that a booster has landed for its 5th time. And we are in low Earth orbit. Actually, we're going to have a smaller burn to extend that orbit a little bit. There we go. You spilled my water. How long have you been streaming? For this 30 minutes, whole time probably about a month or 4 months, or 4 weeks. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining in, we had a successful liftoff at 9:21 a.m. Central Time, carrying 10 satellites into orbit. After around a 6-minute journey, or actually no, 5-minute journey. Wow. We did it. Where is Booster 5? It is unfortunately dead. Yeah, it's unfortunately resting peacefully in heaven. Cause, yep, it's dead due to an engine issue. Booster 6 should be spilling, bro. What? Booster, no, not 6. 7 will be flying soon. 6 has already flown once. Flew on the first batch. So now we're standing by for the first satellite separation, which they're all going to separate one by one, but pretty quickly. We have 10 viewers. Hello, guys. So here we go. There's the first one. And there's the second one. What country do you live in? The United States. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Oh, that's 2 again. What the heck? Alright, that's like 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh no! One exploded. Rip. And the final one. No, don't explode! Oh well, a few satellites went there. Well, that's okay. Anyways, guys, we did it. We are in orbits. I'm figuring out what made B9 do a rapid unscheduled spinning. Yeah, it's really unscheduled that time. It's not scheduled now. Yeah, so if you're just joining in, we have all satellites have successfully separated. The booster has landed back down on landing zone 1. You can now see it on the screen, as you can see right there. The empty launch pad, of course, pretty empty right now, as you can see. But we have a booster. Not navigate to. Yeah. We have a booster. That booster is back at the landing site. Then, of course, shut down those engines, make sure that that booster is all good. And, well, thank you for joining me here today, this morning. And yeah, now 8 minutes after liftoff, we will see you next time, or I will see you next time. And yeah, see ya.